and Lord of bliss divine, thy grace supplies the burning heart's a balm, thy blessings in my right desire shine. I also thank thee for thy rule benign, thy kind protections and thy blessings sweet, and those who are the dreaded foes of mine, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Yes, God, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Iti Sandhya Upasana Vidhi Samaptaha.
Namaste, very nicely done. God bless all of us. Iti Sandhya Upasana. All right. That being said, the children will come off. You know, we don't have a yajaman for today. The Renuka called. People have left this city in large numbers. Minnesota is now the place. Orlando is now the place. Schenectady is now the place. So, but whatever it is, we will continue. We have a challenge in the streaming room. Vijay is going to be here in a minute. Do pardon him. He wouldn't come in Monday close. He will slip in there, just fix the system, and he's not well. He's sick. That being said, today the Pandits, since we don't have a Yajaman, the Pandits will be sitting around the Kund, Aditi. Even if you need the bench, we understand. The Pandits will be sitting. Pandit Atmananji today, and you Pandita, I want y'all to go over there. I didn't see the Pandits sit around the Kund for the longest while. So Panditji, you all sit. We just take you as loving, gracious Pandits. And we're not doing this for dawn today. You all will be sitting around. You all will be asking God for grace. So go over there, Pandita Sunita. Also, the Yajaman for Thursday in the Jag has had a sickness emergency in Guyana, and she left. If anybody wants to take Thursday as a night, it came in last night, and I'm addressing this now. Is it working? You managed to fix it? You managed to fix the streaming in Ravesh? Is it running? So can you, as a start, open that window now for me? And people shouldn't be hearing this on public TV. I would never again ask for that window to be open. Your father has 2 wild canes. All right. Now, we still have, has Asha left already? Bethlehem, has Asha left? Bethlehem and Asha were supposed to be sitting, but Asha had to go off to Guyana. She went already? Yes. She went to Guyana, and you know, her brother, Bethlehem and Asha's brother, had died in Guyana, and they were taking this day in honor and memorial of their brother, but it's not possible. So if anybody wants to take Thursday, please see Bhai Krishan and Bahin Lalita. They're somewhere in the audience, and they will arrange for you. It's not very problematic, but we'll tell you more about that later. So the Pandits will, very good, Devi. That's where I want to see you every Sunday. And Avinash, and I come over here, both of you. Come. Stand there. Go over there. Do I have a commitment you'll come here at 9:15 every Sunday morning, except when you're horribly sick? I can't hear. Let me hear from Avinash first. Are you going to come?
G, Gurji.
I didn't hear that G very nicely.
G.
She will sing you.
No.
No who?
No, Gurji.
Are you going to come every Sunday at 9:15?
Yes.
Are you hearing him? Okay. Fiona's mom, are you hearing him? Are you hearing him? That means you can't hear me. Could you please say G a little louder?
G, Gurji.
Let me hear you, Davey. Are you going to come?
G, Gurji.
Very good. So you go back there. All right. But I'm going to change the color of your angocha very soon, too. Very nice. Now, that being said, all right, very good. The Pandits will give us their sankal. We are a small family today. Can we bring up the chairs a little bit? Chachi, namaste. Bring up your chair so we can sit as a family. Mohan Daddy, bring up the chair for me. Bhai Narendra, help me bring up the chairs. Yeah, bring up the chairs a little bit. Come up like 6 feet into the chaddar. What does chaddar mean? I'm asking you, Sir Jiva, what does chaddar mean? Sheet. Kanji people always say coverlet. All right, that being said, y'all come back a little bit more. Oh, namaste, Drew, how you doing? I see you always choosing to sit next to your sister. Come back a little bit this, Valen, come back a little bit this way. Yeah, come. Radha, you're the only one not bracing. Very nice. Very good. Let me hear you, Pandits.
Sri Brahmano Dvitiya Prahararhe Vaivasvata Manvantare Ashtavinshati-tame Kaliyuge Kalipratham Charane Asmin Plavanga Vikram Samvatsare Ashwin Mase Krishna Pakshe Ravi Vasare Saptami Tithau Rohini Nakshatre Balakarne Vrajyoge Queens Nagare New York Pradeshe America Deshe Maharishi Dayananda Gurukule Arya Samaja Mandire Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate Ayam Saptahika Satsangaha Prarabhyate.
Thank you. Give them a big round of applause. Naveen, is this one working? Om Sahana. Very good. Now, in Dravesh, we have the time today. We don't have a big family. I want you to come here and let me hear you play your drum. We will sing a bhajan, Swagata Sabhajan. Leave that to the two of them when you come over here, and in 5 minutes I send you back. Take out your drum. Play for me. Excuse me? You have to tune it. You're lucky I'm on public TV. Can you imagine a cane cutter in New Amsterdam going to the back dam and say that he didn't file his cutlass? What would the foreman or the driver do? Send him home and say, go fix your cutlass and then come back. Well, fine-tune it, I'm going to make you play. You hear what I said to you in the range? Okay, very good. All right, let's go. We're making a turn today, and I hope that, Indrani, is it okay to have Devi there? You know, long I'm waiting on this child, but she's a little bit on the shy side. But she's a good child, a very smart child too, very nice. All right, the Pandits will watch over them. Pandit Amitesh, son, I'm looking forward. I said Amitesh, I didn't say Indravesh. Okay, Amitesh, I'm looking forward for you, my child. I'm getting much older now. And Pandita Sai, I want you all to know, Mohan and Narendra are not studying Sanskrit from me anymore. They're studying from her, Pandita Sai. She's very dedicated to her task. And the Gurukul missionaries are also with her. I'm going to buy a new whiteboard for my house because this one is old. And I will empower Pandita Sai. See, that's what I should only do what nobody else can do. Do you agree with me, yes or no? Yes. Once there is somebody in the Gurukul who can do what needs to be done, then that Pandit or that person must be allowed to perform. Supposing I start to do everything now and suddenly I get a stroke or I get a heart attack. What's going to happen to the Gurukul? Do you all agree with me, yes or no? Yes. Well, thank you. But I hear yes as if you all are still sleeping. Namaste. Very nice. So let me hear you now, Pandit Amitesh. I'm not going to start you off. You will start off. Oh, you ready? You ready? Come sit down. Hold a minute. I'm a little informal on TV. Those of you watching on YouTube, please forgive us. Swagat Sabjan is mandir ho bhakti swati ki dhar सुंदर सुमधुर गान हमारो रंजन सब
सब नर नार। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो। आर्य समाज नमस्ते भावे वेद प्रकाश लखा।
Raise him a little bit.
खंदा हो तलकावे जान जगत उजिया।
हो ज्ञान जगत
उजिया।
सुंदर सुमधुर
सुंदर सुमधुर गान हमारो रंजन सब नर नार। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो। भक्ति स्वाति की धार। स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो।
Audience, how did he do? Well, then give him a round of applause. Agni, you leave that to Body Naveen and you come help chant on this side. Where's your book? Go get your book. Okay, thank you, Indra. I remember when you were born. You and Agnivesh were born the same time. And look how grown you are. And I see all the tire this side there coming up. You better be careful. Don't eat too much butter. You see how slim I got you? Young man, sit down there. Take the mic. Very nice. Give the children a chance to excel. Bahin Vidya, I don't see your daughter coming anymore, Amrita. These are jewels. Now, anybody from here, watch me. Anybody from here who wants to do something on the stage, don't be embarrassed. Come tell me. Every child will have an opportunity here to excel. Every child. Get your dental going, all right? Jago, take a mic. Agni, take a mic. Waiting for Sarika and Malika come. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What you have to say, Amtesh?
Ata Ashmanam,
Very nice.
placing our right palm into our left palm as we sip sacramental water. Om Om Amrito Pastar Namasi Swaha.
I'm not hearing Agnivesh. Not hearing Dada Jagdish.
Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Shrimai Shri Shrayatam Swaha. At the Angasparsha, touching the body limbs with sacramental water. Om Pangma Asyastu. Om Nasurme Prano Astu. Om Akshinurme Chakshurastu. Om Karnayorme Shrotramastu. Om Bahurme
I'm not
Balamastu.
hearing Jagdish.
Om Urhurma Ochoastu. Om Arishtani Meghani Tanustanvame Sahasantu.
Go Atheshwar.
Ateshwara Stuti Prarthanopasana.
Very well pronounced. All of us. 107. Om
Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tanna Asuva. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatatre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asit Sadadhar Prithivim Dyamute
तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ य आत्मदा बलदायस्य विश्वा उपासते प्रशिशं यस्य देवा यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्युः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैक इद्राजा जगतो बभूव य ईशे अस्य त्रिपदश्चतुष्पदः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ येन दौरुग्रात् पृथिवी चादृधा येन स्वः सभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः तस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम ॐ प्रजापते नभदेतान्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामास्ते जुहुमस्तनो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयोरयिर्ना ॐ सनो बन्धुर्जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्वा यत्र देवा अमृतमानशानास् तृतीये धामन्नघर्षयन्त ॐ अग्नेनय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् योयोध्यस्मज्जोरानमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नम उक्तिं विधेम हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति करता समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए जो कल्याण कारक गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए।
O God, O Creator of this universe, O radiant cause of all manifestations, do remove from us all that is difficult in our experience and all tendencies to transgress your laws, and bring unto us all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, no one, except you, can supersede the creatures of this visible and of other invisible worlds. May those desires for which we come to your shelter be fulfilled. May we be masters of earthly and heavenly riches.
इति स्वर स्तुति प्रार्थनोपासना प्रकरणम् अथ स्वस्ति वाचनम् ॐ अग्निमीळे पुरोहितं यजस्य देवमृत्विजम् ओदारं रत्नधारमम् ॐ सनः पितेव सूनवे अग्निसुपायनो भव सजस्वानः स्वस्तये ॐ स्वस्ति नो मीतामश्विना भगः स्वस्ति देव्यादितिरनर्वणः स्वस्ति पूषा असुरो दधातु नः स्वस्ति द्यावा पृथिवी सुचेतुना ॐ स्वस्तये वायुम् उपब्रवामहे सोमं स्वस्ति भुवनस्य यस्पतिः बृहस्पतिं सर्वगणं स्वस्तये स्वस्तया आदित्यासो भवन्तु नः ॐ विश्वे देवानो अद्य स्वस्तये वैश्वानरो वसुरग्निः स्वस्तये देवा अवन्तरिभवः स्वस्तये स्वस्ति नो रुद्रः पात्वं हसः ॐ स्वस्ति मित्रा वरुणा स्वस्ति पते रेवती स्वस्ति न इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च स्वस्ति नो आदिते कृधि ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्याचन्द्रमसा विव पुनर्दधताग्नता जानता सङ्गमे मही इति संक्षेपतः स्वस्ति वाचनम् अथ शान्तिकरणम् ॐ शन्ना इन्द्राग्नि भवता महोभिः शन्ना इन्द्रा वरुणा रातहव्या शमिन्द्रा सोमा सुविताय शम्यो शन्ना इन्द्रा पूषणा वाजसादौ ॐ शनो भगः शमुनः शंसो अस्तु शन्नः पुरन्धिः शमुसन्तुरायः शन्नः सत्यस्य सूर्यमस्य शंसः शन्नो अर्यमा पुरुजातो अस्तु ॐ शन्नो धाता शमुढटानो अस्तु शन्ना उरुचि भवतु स्वधाभिः शम्रोदसी बृहति शनो अद्रिः शनो देवानां सुहवानि सन्तु ॐ शन्नो अग्निर्ज्योतिरनीको अस्तु शन्नो मित्रा वरुणा वश्विनाशम् शन्नः सुकृतां सुकृतानि सन्तु शन्न ईशिरो अभिवातु वातः ॐ शन्नो द्यावा पृथिवी पूर्वहूतौ शमन्तरिक्षं दृशयेनो अस्तु शन्ना ओषधीर्वरिणो भवन्तु शन्नो रजसस्पतिरश्चुजिष्णु ॐ शन्ना इन्द्रो वसुभिर्देवो अस्तु शमादितेभिर्वरुणः सुशंसः शन्नो रुद्रो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शन्नः स्वस्ताग्नाभिः शृणोतु ॐ शन्नः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्मशन्नः शन्नो ग्रावाणः शमुसन्तु यज्ञाः शन्नः स्वरुणामितयो भवन्तु शन्नः प्रस्वाशमुहस्तु वेहि अथ शिवसङ्कल्पमन्त्रा
That far-going light of all lights, that flies to distances in one's wakeful state, and even so in one's sleep, may that our mind be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts.
दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेकं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ॐ येन कर्माण्यपुसो मनीषिणो यज्ञे कृण्वन्ति विदधेषु धीराः यदपूर्वं यक्षमन्तः प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ यत्
प्रजानामुत चेतो धृतिश्च यज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मान्निते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ येनेदं भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतम् अमृतेन सर्वम् येन यज्ञस्थायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ यस्मिन् ऋचा सामयजोषि यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नभाविवाराः यस्मिन् स्थितं सर्वभूतं प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु। ॐ सुषारथिरश्वानि वयं मनुष्यान् नेमीयते भीषुभिर्वाजिनैव प्रतिष्ठं यदजिरं जविष्ठं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु।
तन्मे
मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु।
O King, with your peaceful flow, bring peace to the world of animals, and peace to the world of human beings too, peace indeed to the world of trees and plants. No fear from our friends, nor from those who are unfriendly to us. O God, no fear from the known, nor from the unknown. No fear for us in the night, nor in the day. May all of us here be friends unto all directions, and may all directions be friendly unto us.
Sanaha Pavaswa Shamgave Sham Janaya Shamarvate Sham Rajanyoshadhibhyah Om Abhayam Mitrar Abhayam Amitrar Abhayam Jatat Abhayam Paroshat Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divanah Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Iti Sanshepataha शांति करणम अथाग्नि प्रदीपनम। बचे पाप के कर्मों से बचे पाप के कर्मों से सदा शुभ कर्म करे रहे दूर बुराई से रहे दूर बुराई से। सब है मेहमान यहाँ सब है मेहमान यहाँ करके जो भलाई गए उनका गुणगान यहाँ भगवान को याद करे अनमोल है जीवन ये नहीं से बर्बाद करे नहीं से बर्बाद करे नहीं से बर्बाद करे।
भूर्भुवः स्वः
पृथिवी ववयिम्ना तस्यास्ते पृथिवी देवयजने पृष्ठे निम्मना दमना ध्यायारधे.
With outstretched palms, let us all find the sacred fire. Om Udbhudya Svagni Pratijagrahi Tvamishta Sansvrije
Dhamayanscha Asmin Sadhase Adhyutarasmin Vishwe Deva Yajamanascha Sidata Devascha Yajamanascha Sidata.
Atha Samhita Danam, oblations with the 3 sacrificial pieces of Samhitas.
Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha. Om Samidhagnim Dovasyata Gritar Bodhayatatitim Asmin Havya Johodana Susamidhaya Shoshishe Vidam Divram Johodana Agnay Jatavedase Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha. Tantva Samibhirangiro Gritena Vardhayamasi Brihaschochaya Vishtya Swaha Idam Agnay Angirase Idam Namaha.
Ata Panchagrit Ahutaya.
Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jatavedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jatavedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jatavedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Idam Agnay Jatavedase Idam Namaha.
5th and final time.
Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jatavedastene Yasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम
अथ जलप्रसिञ्चनम् ॐ
हरिते अनुमन्यस्व ॐ अनुमते अनुमन्यस्व ॐ सरस्वती अनुमन्यस्व ॐ देवा सवितः प्रसुवयज पतिं भगाय दिव्यो गन्धर्वः कीर्तपुः कीर्तनः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाचन्नः स्वरतु.
Agni and Soma, northern and southern Ikun respectively. Om Agnaye Swaha.
Idam Agnaye idam namah. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya idam namah. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idam namah. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya idam namah.
अथ घृत सामग्री आहूतया
Om Suryo Jyotir Suryah Swaha. Om Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha. Om Jyoti Surya Suryo Jyoti Swaha. Om Sajurudevena Savitra Sajurushasedravadya Jushanah Suryo Vetu Swaha. Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragnihi Swaha. Om Agnir Varcho Jyotir Varchah Swaha. Om
Agnir Jyotir Jyotir Agni
Swaha. Om Sajurudevena Savitra Sajurathrendravatya Jushano Agnirvetu Swaha. Om Bhuragnaye Pranaya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Pranaya idam namah. Om Bhurvayave Panaya Swaha. Idam Vayave Panaya idam namah. Om Swaradityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Idam Adityaya Vyanaya idam namah. Om Bhurvah Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapan Vyanebhyah Swaha. Idam Agni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapan Vyanebhyah idam namah. Om Apo Jyotirso Amritam Brahma Bhurbhuvah Swarom Swaha. Om Yamedham Devaganaha Pitaraschopasate Tayama Madhyamedhayagni Medhavinam Kuru Swaha. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tanna Asuva Swaha. Om Agninaya Supatharaya Yasman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yoyodhasman Juhurana Meno Bhuishtante Namo Kim Vidhema Swaha. Atah भागाहुदयः ॐ अग्नये स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये इदं नमः ॐ सोमाय स्वाहा इदं सोमाय इदं नमः ॐ प्रजापतये स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये इदं नमः ॐ इन्द्राय स्वाहा इदम् इन्द्राय इदं नमः ॐ भूरग्नये स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये इदं नमः ॐ भुववायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे इदं नमः ॐ स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय इदं नमः ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः इदं नमः
We'll take the universal prayer mantra, and each one of the Pandita will go around one circumambulation. And these prayers are for every one of us here today. We walk together, we speak together, we always make that pledge. Let our minds be in one accord. May you in knowledge worship your duty just as our forefather and the scholars did. May we perform our task efficiently. And we pray, may everyone be happy and free from disease. May everyone see auspicious signs, and may no one experience pain. May everyone overcome difficulties and see auspicious signs. May everyone achieve all his or her goals and consequently live happily everywhere. These are universal prayers. We also pray, may all couples without children be blessed with children. And may those with children have grandchildren, meaning may you live long. And may the poor be blessed with sustenance. And may they live a long life too.
So beautifully said. Thank you, Pandita Atmananji. Keep going. You're doing a fine job.
Om Sangachadvam Samvadadvam Samvo Manansi Janata Deva Bhagam Yatha Purve Samjanana Upasate Swaha.
Lovely.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhavet Swaha. Om Sarvastaratu Durgani
Beautiful.
Sarvo Bhadrani Pashyatu Sarvaha Sarvam Avapnotu Sarvaha Sarvatra Nandatu Swaha.
Before the next Pandit comes on, we will, since we are a small family today, by the way, when you all sit tight, you look very nicely. And since we have the time, if anybody else wants to go around the fire to make an offering, we will open the floor for you to come. It could be anybody. This is everybody's mandir. This doesn't belong to any one person. You just come over there, stand where behind Jamie is, or stand over here if you're a gentleman, and we'll certainly allow you. Next Pandit, Pandit Atmananji. Very nice.
Putrina Santu Putrina Santu Pautrina
Beautiful.
Adhana Sadhana Santu
Very nice.
Jivantu Sharadaha Shatam Swaha.
Y'all chant for Pandit Atmananji now.
Om Durjanaha Sajjano
Bhuyat Sajjana Shantim Apnubhyat
Shantim apnuyat. Shanto Muchyet
bandhebhyo
Very nice.
muktascha
Vichodanye
swaha.
Very nice. The Pandits are done. Come Bahinsati. Go up Bahinsati. Children, make space there for the mothers to come up. Children, step back. Make place for the mothers to come up. Keep chanting Panditji. Vishwani Deva.
Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Swaha.
Bahin Phulmati. Namaste. Very nice.
Om Agni Naya Subhatara Yasman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasmat Juhuranameno Bhuishante Namautim Videva Swaha.
Hiranyagarbha.
Om
Let the person begin.
Begin.
When the person begins to move, then you chant. Hiranyagarbha. Go.
Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patireka Asit
Sadhar Prithvim Dhyam
Udema Kasmai
Devaya
Havisha Videma Swaha.
True. Ya Atmada when she begins.
Om Ya Atmada Balayasya Vishwa Upasate Prashisham Yasya Deva
Beautiful
Yasya
chanting.
Chaya Vritam Yasya Mrityuh Kasmai Devaya Havisha Videma Swaha.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ye Nadyaurukra.
Om Ye Nadya Rudra Prithvi Cha Tridha Yena Swaha Sabhitam Yena Nagaha Yo Antarikshe Rajaso Vimanaha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Videma Swaha.
Very nice. Panditji, we miss Yah Pranato.
Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahitvaika Itraja Jagato Babhuva Ya Ishe Asya Dvipadasya Tushpadaha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Videma Swaha.
Bhai Lakshmi, that Prajapati. Anyone else? You still have time.
Om Prajapatena Tvaretananyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva Yatkamaste Juhumastano Vastu Vayam Syama Patayoreya Swaha.
Focus on that. Focus on this. Sano Bandhur.
Om Sano Bandhur Janita Savithata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamanashanas Tritye Dhamanya Dhyayanta Swaha.
Agni Naya.
Hold
a minute.
Om Agni Nayam Supatharaya
Take
Yasman
them the heat.
Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yayodhyasman Shuhuranameno Bhuishtante Namoktim Videma Swaha
Swasti Pantham Anucharema.
Om Swasti Pantham Anucharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punardadata Gunata Janata Sangame Mahi Swaha Swaha
Swastaye Vayumupabravamahai.
Swaste Vayumupabravamahe Somam Swasti Bhuvanasya Yaspati Brihaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swasti Aditya Sobhavantu Naha Swaha
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Not,
Sorry?
no, I'm not here.
Umesh, may I ask your two grown children whom I'm Sita? They are my well, from his side, they are my grandchildren. From your side, I'm their mamu. May I have your son and your daughter come up, please? Come, son. We're very proud to see. Where's your sister? Apparently, she's not well. She went to take medicine. The little one. Well, we'll wait. Before that, I really want to thank Nivedita. We went to Bushlat Didi. You want to? Yes, you and your Dharmpatni can go together. Nivedita, yes, Betty, I'm going to call you and your brother just now in a minute. In fact, come now, you and your elder brother come now. With the younger one is okay to go with them? Okay, let her come up, come bring the mommy. Yes, please, we would love, watch me. Your Aja has a huge hand in the acquisition of this building. And your Aja and your Aji, we are eternally grateful to them. I'm talking about Bhai Suresh and Bahin Himauti Singh. And so we are very proud to have the three children here today. Intermittently, they come to visit us here at Gurukul. I forgot their names. I forgot your name, son. Divesh and... Sorry? Videsh, Vidya and... Sonia. Very nice. Beautiful. Umesh, you should be proud the way your children grew up. Sita, you might have a little money in the bank, but this is your biggest bank account. When you got good children, they become your biggest bank account. Go Videsh, slowly. Panitat Padanji.
Om Swasti no Mimitam Ashwina Bhaga.
Excellent.
Swasti Devya Hitirvarnavaha Swasti Pusha Asro Dadhatuna Swasti Dhyava Prithvi Suchetuna Swaha.
Videsh 1 Swaha, Vidya 1 Swaha, and Sonia 1 Swaha.
Swaha.
And third Swaha.
Swaha.
Very nice, very, very nice. Pandit Mukunji and Srimati Mukund will now go around, I believe, with their grandchild. Very nice, Pandit Mukund. I am so proud whenever I see you, Videsh. God bless you. Divesh. All right, Divesh and Vidya. Very nice. I'm waiting for the day when your mom will call me on a very special occasion. How old are you now? It's coming.
Om Vishve Devano Adya Swastaye Vaishwanaro Vashuragni Swastaye Deva Avantu Ridhavaha Swastaye स्वस्ति नो रुद्रः पार्ध्वं हसः स्वाहा
Very, very
स्वाहा स्वाहा.
Audience, I don't see any difference in the way the Pandits chant the mantras and I chant the mantras. Every time I come to the Singhasan, I feel I'm more and more unfit for the seat. And I must yield the way I change around people here. We're waiting for somebody to take this spot. One more to go. Very nice.
Om Swasti Mitra Varuna Swasti Padye Revati.
Very nice.
Swasti Na Indrascha Nishchata. Swasti No Adite Kriti Swaha.
Paditatmana, we got 5 minutes of prayer. I saw 3 babies come into the building. Anya is one of them. Anya with her daddy and mommy. We'll invite them to come. Then we have Sean and Betty and their baby. We'd love to. Them can come around to go around the fire too. And I forgot what name you told me, Maheshwari. Sorry? Adarsh. So Adarsh will go around the fire. Anya will go around the fire. And there was a 3rd baby that came in. Who is the 3rd baby? I forgot. When I was out there, a 3rd baby came in. Oh, Vishwan. Vishwan, where are you, son? Where's your baby? What's his name again? Divesh. So first Anya will go around, then Divesh will go around, by which time Adarsh is coming with mom and dad. Panitatmananji chant for Anya, for mommy, and for daddy. You want to give daddy the baby and you follow him? Give daddy baby. Oh, she's not a daddy's daughter, she's a mommy's daughter. Well, then you will lead and he will follow you. Go. But chant Panitatmananji, you all are doing very, very well. I'm so proud of you all.
Om Sanno Bandhur Janita Savidata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamanashanas Tritiyedhavannadayanta Swaha.
Sharmil, you always provide a very strong voice. I wish Sunita and you can always blend with Dharamdat. Support Didi Gayatri, Pandita Atmanan, Pandita Sai, Pandita Leela, and all the other Pandits. You all are doing fine. Very, very well. Go now, Adarsh and Mommy and Daddy. Very nice. Anya. Very nice. No. Sudesh, God bless you.
You go in front of us.
Okay, Adarsh.
Om Shanna Indragni Bhavatam Avobhi.
Very nice.
Shanna Indra Varunarattavya. Shamindra Soma Suvitaya Shanyo. Shanna Indra Bhushana Vajasato Swaha.
Vishwan and Divesh will go around. Now, Pandit Atmananji, let Pandit Amitesh chant this next mantra for me. Let me hear the intensity of his voice. Very good. Adarsh, thank you very much, Adarsh. Please grow big fast. All right? Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Maheshwari, God bless you. Thank you, my child.
Om Shanno Bhagaha Shamuna Shanso Astu.
Very good.
Shanna Purandi Shamusanturaya.
Beautiful.
Shanna Satyasya Suyamasya Shansa. Shano Aryama Purujato Astu. Swaha.
Very, very. Jamie, is there any other child that we still have 2-3 minutes? I'm sorry? Who? The children? Namaste Vishwa. Thank you, sir. See you, Devesh. Tell me who.
Avinash and these two, they didn't
Avinash and his sister. And Devi. Avinash and Devi. Go. Let them go together.
Shannodhata Shamudhata Novastu Shanna Uruchi Bhavatu Sadabhi Shamrodasi
बृहति शन्नो अद्रिः शन्नो देवाः सुहवानि सन्तु स्वाहा
So we can be all inclusive. Is anybody desirous of going around the fire? Anyone else? Anyone else? Please feel this is your family. This is your home. Take a minute. Take a minute. Anyone? Indira, you want to go with your baby? Would you like to? Your choice. Karan, Indira, how many of them you have now? Did you say 5? Very nice. I remember when Indira was married. Very nice. Oh, that's our Sanjay. Come. God, Indira, I remember when my mom had 6 kids fetching us all over the place. Very nice. Indira is a very dedicated mother. Very nice. You see, when you cater for family, everybody feels involved. Go Pandit Atmananji.
Om Shanno Agnir Jyotiranico Astu Shanno Mitra Varuna Ashvinasham Shanna Sukritam Sukritani Santu Shanna Ishiro Abhivatu Vata
Very nice. Very, very nice. Isha, did you go around yet? Did you go around? Very nice.
Okay, go back now. Go, go.
They're all yours? Oh, that's Isha's sister. These 3 are yours. Okay. Indira, I love you today more than any other day. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, Bahin Pulmati, how many grandchildren you have now? 8. Well, my nanny had 56. You still got to reach her level. Very nice. Oh, this child, I'll wait for her. Shobha, I'll wait for her. I forgot her name. Manisha. Very nice. Manisha. Very, very nice. She might, yes. Give her the help. Hold a minute. Everybody's child is your child. If you want to be truly universal, everybody's child must be your child. Long ago, ask the older people, Chachi was another mother of mine. And if I do anything wrong on the road, Chachi's job was to scold me. But nowadays, we have a hands-off approach. Hands off my child. We must change that. Everybody's child must be our child. Go Pandit Atmananji. Wait. Let this child be dressed. Very nice. Shobha, thank you all for adopting the Gurukul discipline. It will take the children very, very far. Let's go.
Om Shanno Dyava Prithvi Purvahutau Shamantariksham Drishayeno Vastu Shanna Oshadhir Vadino Bhavantu Shanno Rajasaspatirastu Jishnu Swaha. Swaha.
I believe we have touched many people's hearts today. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The focus and emphasis in Mandir is changing from one priest alone focusing on himself to the entire audience. The entire audience must own the Havan and must own the Mandir. It doesn't belong to the Pandit. The Havan does not belong to the Pandit. The Havan belongs to the people at large. With that being said, Pandit Atmananji, I believe it's time now for Gayatri. Would you please, hold a minute, sir. Beti, Nivedita, can you come here with your Ishwar for a minute? We made a mistake. Didi, go out back. Come, I meant to do this. Watch me. This family, this is the daughter of Pandit Chandrajit. And 20 years ago, when we used to go to Bushla, Didi Gayatri will tell you, go up there, Beti. Go up there. I have to do what is right. When we used to go 20 years ago to do camp in Bushla, Pandit Chandrajit had a grocery store, and he used to send all the food for the camp to feed the children. Today, that gentleman died. That's her father. Her father died. Her mom died. Everybody has come out of Bushlat. They came here. One brother or two brothers are there. And the family has been scattered. And it bothers. Her name is Nivedita. It bothers Guruji. Look where we used to be and look what we used to do. And look how things have changed. But Guruji, the camp was well attended this year. She's saying, this sad thing, we were not there. So Nivedita, this mandir, which in some measure was built in your daddy's sacrifice in terms of what he did in Guyana, this mandir salutes you, Beti, and this mandir recognizes you for who you are. Trust me, I'm not talking about anybody, but there are some people who do 2 and 3 jobs for a living. And when they used to go to mandir in Guyana every Sunday, they can't come here. I'm not calling names, but I know what happens. So you know what you and I must do? Always pray for people to be harmonized. If they can't come a mandir, you must call and tell them, this is what me here a mandir. This is what we got. I will share a copy with you and make them feel, even though they didn't come here, make them feel as if they were here. My heart goes out to Nivedita. She's one of my students. She has my picture framed in her house every time I go there. Much younger picture. She has my picture framed in her house. What a lovely family this used to be. Go, Beti, Panitatman, and chant for her Om Anuvrataha.
Om Anuvrataha Pituh Putro Mata Bhavatu Sammanaha Jaya Patye Madhumati Vacham Varatu Shantiva Swaha.
Beti, go touch Mataji Gayatri's feet and give her a hug. Didi, give her a hug and bless her. This child plays the harmonium, this child plays the drum. In many jugs I went, she played the drum for me. But coming to America is such a challenge for quite a few families. Such a challenge for quite a few families. My mind goes way back into the past, Nivedita. What wonderful days we spent. Her son's name is Ishwar. Very nice. Eh? Parameshwar. Very nice. Very nice. God bless you, Beti. Thank you. I'm very proud of you. Very, very nice. Very nice. Pandit Atmananji, where are we? Gayatri? Go ahead. Sharmila and all of you, Sunita, these are all trained under Brahmachari Subhanand. They are very well skilled in the performance of this. Let me hear Gayatri Mantra Om Bhur Bhuva. So class palms, everybody.
Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuvah Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा अथ सृष्टकृत आहूयते अथ मोहन भोग आहूयते ॐ यदस्य कर्मणो अत्यईनिचं यद्वान्योनमिहाकरम् अग्निष्टच्छ्रिष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं सृष्टं सोतं करोतु मे अग्नये श्विष्टकृते सहुतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्धयित्रे सर्वानः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये श्विष्टकृते इदं नमः.
Only in India you will hear this mantra being chanted this way with this much precision. God bless you, Pandits. I'm hearing you all. I'm hearing you all. God bless you all. Om Prajapate.
Om Prajapataye
Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idam Namah.
Let's all stand for the final offerings.
सर्वमय पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वमय पूर्णं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वमय पूर्णं स्वाहा.
Indra, step out.
Atha Muksha Sparsha, outstretched palms towards his Agni.
Dandata.
Om Tanupa Agneyasi Tanval me pahi. Om Ayurda Agneyasi Ayur me dehi. Om Varchoda Agneyasi Varcho me dehi. Om Agneyan me tanva Unam tanva aprina. Om medha me devah savita adadhatu. Om medha me devi saraswati adadhatu. Om medha me ashvinau devavadhatam pushkarasrajau. Om vachama apyayatam. Om pranashama apyayatam. Om chakshusama apyayatam. Om shrotam chama apyayatam. Om yashobalam chama apyayatam. Om bhurbhuvah swaha kayanashitra abhuvan. Udi sada vridha sakha kaya shachishtaya vridha. Om bhurbhuvah swaha kaswasatyo madanam manghishto matsadandhasah dridhachirayujevasu. Om bhurbhuvah swaha abhishunah sakinam avita charitrinam shatam bhavasyutaye shatam bhavasyutaye shatam bhavasyutaye iti agnihotram iti agnihotram iti agnihotram.
Very, very excellent, classy, precise chanting. God bless all of you all. Please be seated, everybody. Naveen, come watch the way he's playing the drum, and I would like you after this to make some suggestion to him. Please come over here. Agni, you're going to sing Pujaniya for us?
जी गुरुजी.
Come on, let me hear you. All of you help him. That doesn't mean Amitesh take the mic and help him.
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए. छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए. वेद की गावे विचारे सत्य को धारण करे. हर्ष में हो मान सारे शोक सागर से तरे. अश्वमेधाधिक रचाए यज्ञ पर उपकार को. धर्म मर्यादा चला कर लाभ दे संसार को. भक्ति से चाहे हम करते रहे. रोग पीड़ित विश्व के संताप सब हरते रहे. भावना मिट जाए मन से पाप अत्याचार की. कामनाएं पूर्ण होवे यज्ञ से नर नारी की.
Okay, pause for a moment. Exchange drums. Go there. You go there. Watch you sit here now. Watch Bari Naveen. Watch him. And then at the end, you'll tell me what difference you saw. Continue now. The next verse.
लाभकारी हो हवन हर जीवधारी के लिए. वायु जल सर्वत्र हो शुभ गंध को धारण किए. स्वर्ग भाव बीते हमारा प्रेम पथ विस्तार हो. तीनन ममता सार तक प्रत्येक में व्यवहार हो. हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक वंदना हम कर रहे. नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे. पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल दीजिए. छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए. प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए. प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए.
Oh, we wouldn't take Dan from our Pandits. They are our Dan. If they want to give something, they'll give in the arti. We will ask the Pandits now to kindly graciously go back to their seats, and Pandit Dharamdat will arrange for the kund to be taken outside. Pandit Jagdish, can you give us a bhajan, please? Pandit Dharamdat, arrange for the kund to be taken outside, please. Pandit Atma, when I'm gone, when there's a small crowd, you bring the chairs up. It looks full and it looks encouraging. Yeah. Anybody knows when? Tell me in a loud voice. When is the jag beginning? This? Very good. The 17th. Bhai Krishan did a very nice thing. Bhai Krishan, bring me a newspaper, please. Bye, Krishan. Sir Jiva, there's a West Indian newspaper on the table. Bring it for me, please.
Testing. Lord, let the whole world live in happiness, free from pain. This is our wish and we pray that you fulfill it. Page 260, Atmagit. Sukhi base sansar, sab dukhiya rahe na ko. यह अभिलाषा हम सबकी भगवान पूरी हो, भगवान पूरी हो। सुखी बसे संसार, सब दुखिया रहे न को। यह अभिलाषा हम सबकी भगवान पूरी हो, भगवान पूरी हो। विद्या बुद्धि तेज बल सबके भीतर हो। विद्या बुद्धि तेज बल सबके भीतर हो। दूध पोत धन धान्य से, दूध पोत धन धान्य से वंचित रहे न को। सुखी बसे संसार, सब दुखिया रहे न को। आपकी भक्ति प्रेम से मन होवे भरपूर। आपकी भक्ति प्रेम से मन होवे भरपूर। राग द्वेष से चित्त मेरा, राग द्वेष से चित्त मेरा को सौभाग्य दो। सुखी बसे संसार, सब दुखिया रहे न को। यह अभिलाषा हम सबकी भगवान पूरी हो, भगवान पूरी हो। सुखी बसे संसार, सब दुखिया रहे न कोई, सब दुखिया रहे न कोई, सब दुखिया रहे न कोई।
Amitesh, give us a bhajan, please. Jago, that was very nice. Any other child who would like to sing, let us know. We can play around with a few minutes. Open it Mukunji, say open it Mukunji. After this we'll ask you to sing.
निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान जतन से पावे कोई बिरला जतन से पावे ये चुनरी पिया के मन भावे ये चुनरी पिया के मन भावे कितने ओध भई वैरागी कितने ओध भई वैरागी आए कई मस्तान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान
नरेंद्र
पर नैन गवावे सतगुरुनाथ शरण नहीं आवे पोथी पर नैन गवावे सतगुरुनाथ शरण नहीं आवे हरि नारायण निर्गुण सरगुण हरि नारायण निर्गुण सरगुण सबही में पहचान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान निर्गुण रंगी चादरिया रे कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान कोई ओढ़े संत सुजान
Thank you very much. Pandit Mukunji, I apologize. I forgot you were sitting there. You know, my attention is this way. But we'll now ask our music teacher, Sangeeta Acharya Pandit Mukunji, to give us a bhajan. We'll take 5 minutes of pravachan time, but I feel more comfortable respecting his presence. So he will sing us a geet, a bhajan. Dave, when the time is ready, you take off the lights.
Give her a mic.
Can you give her a mic, please? Somebody, please be proactive. Bhai Krishan, if anybody is downstairs, they need to come up within 5 minutes.
Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Remember, Yaj is coming up. And this work that Guruji has been doing is not his work alone. It is every one of us, our work. And this work we all took up when we pledged to follow the teachings and the guidance of Swamiji, Swami Dayanand. Swami Dayanand gave us guidance, but whatever he has given us is not clearly understood by many of us.
True.
And what Guruji is doing here, God knows whether he will be able to complete it because it's so much a big task. I want to personally ask every family, in whatever you do, when you're taking care of your children, your husband, your wife, your family, extended family, make that your contribution to the work of Swami Dayananda. Because he has touched on every aspect of human life. The way we handle our children, the way we dedicate ourselves to children, to their development, is most important. And Hindi, Sanskrit, and music, apart from the academic work, is how we can fulfill this obligation of Swamiji. And let us all join with Guruji to make this task fulfillable. I'll sing a geet dedicated to Swamiji. अगर दूबतों को बचाना ना होगा, दयानंद हरगिज दीवाना ना होगा. And look at Guruji. I mean, I'm saying Guruji, but look at so many other people too. But especially Guruji, how much sacrifice he has made. Guruji has been a successful student, and he could have been a billionaire by now if he had dedicated himself to worldly life. He has not married. All his life, dedicated himself to studying Swamiji's work and so many other people's work that is connected with Swamiji's work on the Veda. Just to teach us the true meaning of Veda, the true meaning. And when we say true meaning, it doesn't mean other people doesn't know the meaning, but they have put their own meaning. From my own personal little studies, they have put their own touches to this, which is misguiding people. And Guruji has dedicated his whole life just to bring that true light that Swami intended. So let us all sing the glory of God and sing the glory of our great teachers. अगर डूबतों को बचाना न होता, अगर डूबतों को बचाना न होता, दयानंद हरगिज दीवाना न होता, अगर डूबतों न होता जगत में जो गफलत का देरा, न होता विद्या का गहरा अंधेरा. न होता जगत में जो गफलत का देरा, न होता विद्या का गहरा अंधेरा. अगर सूत जग को जगाना न होता, अगर सूत जग को जगाना न होता, दयानंद हरगिज दीवाना न होता, अगर डूबतों को
नरेंद्र.
अगर धेनुओं पे न चलता दुधारी, सी सकती नगर मौन विधवा बिचारी. अगर धेनुओं पे न चलता दुधारी, विचारी
नरेंद्र
दुर्ग फिर से बसाना न होता, लूटा लोक फिर से बसाना न होता, दयानंद हरगिज दीवाना न होता, अगर डूबतों को न पाखंड यदि धर्म की जर हिलाती, न आदेश हरगिज दयानंद आती, न पाखंड यदि धर्म की जर हिलाती, न आदेश हरगिज दयानंद आती, न वेदों की अमृत लुटाना न होता, अगर वेद अमृत लुटाना न होता, दयानंद हरगिज दीवाना न होता, अगर डूबतों को, अगर डूबतों को, अगर डूबतों को.
That is what is currently going on YouTube with the additional stuff we have. What we'll do, thank you Pandit Mukunji, we'll separate the pravachan which begins at 1:40 as per this time, and we'll make, then we'll give it a title and we'll give it tags. So let's say I'm talking about reincarnation, I'm just saying, and then we put the subject reincarnation, Veda, rebirth, soul, and those are tags. So if you put in YouTube, you're looking for something on reincarnation that involves Veda and all of that, this pravachan will turn up. So from today, we are separating the pravachan from the sum total satsang. And because the pravachan is the same, the Havan is practically the same every week, all right? So you're seeing us on, that is what's going on right now. This comes with 18 seconds of delay. So that being said, we take that off and we go back. Narendra, watch the exact time that I say Kaho Ikabar. Do you see the toolbar there and the time? Do you see the toolbar and the time? What time does it say? 1:38, okay. Very good, gentlemen. Join with me, everybody. Watch this baby sing me, but I love when the babies come. Please don't take them away, just watch them. Kaho ek baar he mitro. Go.
सनातन धर्म की जय हो, कहो एक बार हे मित्रों, वैदिक धर्म की जय हो, सनातन धर्म की जय हो, वैदिक धर्म की जय हो, वैदिक धर्म की जय हो, आर्य समाज की जय हो, कहो एक बार हे मित्रों, सनातन धर्म की जय हो, वैदिक धर्म की जय हो, आर्य समाज की जय हो.
Om Vishwani Deva Savitar
दुरितानि परासुवा, यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुवा, यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुवा.
Om Shanti
शान्ति शान्ति.
Devio or Bhadrajano, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like to use that Western term, but we have non-Hindus watching, and so we have to use it sometimes. But Devio or Bhadrajano, Prachin Rishiyon ke putro evam putriyo, sons and daughters of the ancient rishis of India, Kalyan path par chalne wale punyatmao, or you blessed souls who walk on the path leading to liberation. Today, I'm giving you a topic that relates to all humankind. Gone are the days when we can talk only to Hindus. Worse yet, gone are the days when we can talk or we will talk only to Arya Samajists. Gone are the days that we can talk only to East Indian people. I have said umpteen times, if religion is to unite people, we must learn to talk to all mankind. And today, the topic we are focused on is a truth that relates to all mankind. And the topic is that there's a sad truth about life. There's a very sad truth about life. And before I continue, some members of the Gurukul have told me, Bhai Sat, you only talk about sad thing. You always make people cry in your wedding, in your funeral, sometimes in your pravachan, even in your hawan when they go around the fire. You only make people cry. And I respond and I said, you know what? Haven't we jumped up enough? Every Saturday night we jump up. Don't we go to clubs? Don't we go to Liberty Avenue and shop galore and we laugh and we meet somebody who was our neighbor back home in Guyana and we say, girl, pardon me, I'm on TV. Don't we jump up enough? You know what? You and I don't cry enough. If we have the tears of remorse coming out of us, and we can use those tears of remorse and wash the feet of our mom and dad and our elders at home, our homes would be better. We don't cry enough. And when we do cry, it's crying that doesn't touch the soul. When Diwali time comes and you call your mom, let's say you're illegal in this country, and you call your mom, are you going to make me cry? I just saw my mom. She doesn't understand anything. On Diwali day, when I called Dad and I said, Dad, I wish I can wish Mom happy Diwali, I cry. I'm not crying because I'm hungry. I'm not crying because something caught me. I'm crying out of love for my mom. So when you see them going around the fire and you cry, look at me. Your soul is in contact with God. When you cry, not out of pain, your soul is in contact with God. So many times, crying becomes an uplifting experience. Crying makes you rise, brothers and sisters, many times. So when you hear the truth about life, you cry because you know how much in default you are. And the sad truth about life hovers over this idea. We are busy. Are you come a jog? No, we are busy. I have to go do laundry. I have to go do grocery. But that same person who has to do laundry and can't come to jog will make the time to go to Edison to see Sonu Nigam. That person is in serious default when it comes to the upliftment of his own soul. And that person is busy many times about nothing, about non-essentials. We are busy. Yes, we shower, we eat, we work, we sleep, and we have children. But we make no time for ritual, mihawan, and sanskar, and worship, and poetry, and philosophy. How many people these days read something philosophical? And by that I mean about God, soul, and matter. Hardly anybody. We have time for dinners. We have time for social visits. We have time for very, very little time. We have to do something that will touch our soul. And watch me, raise our soul on the ladder from this rung to this rung. You look around and ask yourself and go around, how many people work for the upliftment of their soul? I see people work for the upliftment. You take this vitamin and that injection and this chiropractor and this heart specialist. You work for the upliftment of the body. And yes, you have every right to. You must not be sick. Hardly anybody talks the language of the soul. And both the Bhagavad Gita and the Katha Upanishad says, wonderful is he who wants to hear about the soul. And more wonderful yet is he who explains the soul. And most wonderful is he who discovers the soul. We get into stupid arguments. Arguments about which we'll beg pardon later on. Oh, I'm sorry, Dharam, that I insulted you the other day. And you're sorry. But for now, nobody can get you to be quiet about in terms of the arguments you're engaged in. Hardly anybody. Atma ki unnati ke liye viral आदमी कोई प्रयास करता है. बहुत कम लोग प्रयास करते हैं. I'm speaking for my son Vikrant. Very few people work for the elevation and upliftment of the soul. And that being so, they have no time for Havan. Look at this. Just look at this. And my pravachans are well researched. And you go to many mandirs. Thursday night is a day to show off your jewelry and your new shalwar and your new kurta. Hardly people come to mandir on Sundays. You have to beg. Look how we're going to go on the phone to beg people to come to the jag that begins on Wednesday. You have to beg. You have to beg. The pandit has to be, oh, I must come a little bit to mandir now. As if the pandit alone will go to heaven. You wouldn't go to heaven. We have no time for ritual. We have no time for worship. We have no time for poetry. We have no time for philosophy, for writing. How many people write? Long ago, writing was an art. People wrote. They wrote essays. They wrote paragraphs. And in writing, they have to think. You buy a chair, it comes with a video how to fix a chair. You don't read. You don't write. People don't read the newspaper anymore. The New York Newsday and the New York Post call me every when. Sir, we're having a promotion for this newspaper. Sorry, sir, I don't read your newspaper. Do you read, sir? Yes, I read. I read the New York Times. People don't read. They're offering the newspaper now half price. People don't read. Yes, we watch TV. The age has so changed. People don't sing. This last time I went to Guyana, Arya Samaj and Sanatan, people don't know to sing anymore in Guyana. They sing betal, sing out of tune. The harmonium is here, and they're singing here. But then that's all you have. You can't condemn. You can't find fault. You have to accept what you can deal with. People don't sing. And proper dancing, the real cultured and cultural dancing, people don't dance anymore. Any dancing that involves below the waist and garang is lewd, vulgar dancing. Our people know of hand movements. Bharatnatyam and Kathak, that was an art India developed. You tell a story with your foot and your hand. People don't dance. People don't associate anymore. People don't gather anymore. Long ago, when you finish cooking, you wouldn't eat, you'll walk, and you go meet Chachi and Pua and Mosi, and you sit down, and you talk, and you laugh, and people didn't need community centers. People didn't need any place to go to because they went to the neighbors. People don't associate anymore. People don't attend anymore. Let me tell you something. Unless you're well known, people don't come to your funeral anymore. Especially worse that they don't know you. Oh, you heard a man died? Yes, he died. You going? No. People don't attend anymore. And because you don't do these fine, elevating, uplifting things, you find no purpose in living. Your connections are missing. You feel lonely. Some of us feel Netflix and TV would do it. No. How many Netflix you going to watch? How many TV shows you going to watch? Watch me. Those TV shows are only for this. On this. They're not for this, meaning your soul. You feel lonely and you feel life has no joy. I don't want you to play the music on this. Sing with me. Dheere dheere ghatti jaye sari re umariya duniya ke mele mein lut gayi जीवन की गठरिया धीरे धीरे घटती जाए I'm not singing this just to make you know I love to sing. I'm making a point. Dhire, dhire, slow, slow, watch. You can take it in the form of a stream, in a current in a stream. Watch me, life goes on the way a current goes on. Doesn't wait for anybody. Tick, 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 tick in Guyana. Long ago, we used to got a clock that would took you, wind it, and go tick, 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 tick. One thing not sleep is the clock. The clock doesn't sleep. You and I sleep. Suddenly you go bed 10 o'clock. Suddenly it's 4 o'clock. Got to get up, cook, back down. How did the time go by? It doesn't wait for you. Tick, 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 tick. Dhire, dhire, ghatati jaye. Watch me. Life keeps going down in terms of the amount of years you have to live. Dunya ke mele mein lut gayi. And you came, watch me, you came this way as a baby. Look at all the babies here. You come with all your nice scars from your past birth. And when you're ready to go, you die like this. You lose it all in the marketplace of the world. You cuss this one, pardon me, I'm on TV. You fight with this one, you criticize this one, you accuse that one. You do all the things that cause you, the nice things you brought. As a baby, you brought good things with you. When you're ready to go, you die like this. Jivanaki gathariya. Gathari means a bundle. Oh my God, you came into this world with a bundle of nice things from the past birth. When you're ready to go to gathariya, the bundle is empty. So there comes a question. How can we reclaim everything? How can we be less fickle? How can we be less chanchal? How can we be less agitated? How can we be less turbulent? And the question arises, how can we anchor our life? You see the Chinese boat, a doctored parika that takes you to Supanam. That boat doesn't go this way. Other boats, small boats, go this way in the wavy Atlantic Ocean. But the Chinese boat doesn't go because it has an anchor, a heavy metal, one in the front and one at the back, and the boat is anchored. Because when your boat goes this way, when your mind goes this way, you go this way too. And they say you're turbulent, you get angry, you feel like cursing at somebody, and then later on, oh, pardon me, beg your pardon. You feel like insulting somebody. You don't know Satish stole, but you tell Satish he stole. You don't know the facts. Your boat goes this way, meaning your mind, and then you go this way. And the sacred writings tell us one thing. You know what you need? You need to refocus your life. And that refocusing is called bhakti. Say bhakti, everybody. Bhakti. And it says bhakti is an easy path to refocus and anchor your life and thereby find God. And you know what? It says, call me explain. Call me explain. By the way, I don't know everything. I'm just reading the books and sharing with you. Actually, you're sitting at the Singhasan and you're preaching. It says, call me explain how you can achieve this bhakti. It says, Jago, Prathamahi be pracharan ati priti light nija nija karama nirata shruti niti. Oh, Prathamahi be pracharan ati priti nija nija karama nirata shruti niti. I'm singing low because I don't want to make singing the focus of this presentation. I want you to hear it out in your language. The first thing you do in refocusing and anchoring your life, find a wise teacher. He will have faults. There is no human being who doesn't have faults. One simple fault. He may be passing wind below and passing wind above. Shut your eye. That's not your concern. Ask him what formula you have to help me focus my life. Perhaps your life, oh teacher, is not focused, but what did you find out? What formula have you found out? Be devoted to a wise teacher. And you know what? When he tells you the certain formulae of life, ensure that your actions are in accordance with those formulae. Formulae, those formulas are found in Vedas. Again, Jago, let me hear that scale. Prathamahi be pracharana ati priti nija nija karama nirate shruti. प्रथम ही भी प्रचरण अति हाँ प्रथम ही भी प्रचरण अति प्रीति निज निज कर्म निरत श्रुति एहि फल पुनि विषय विरागा तब मम धर्म उरच अनुरागा
जय जय स्वामी जय शिवर जय जय स्वामी.
And the result, as soon as you take, by the way, I went from Guyana, I went from the US to Guyana, and I was walking like this. My back couldn't straighten out. There was a sea. I don't know if I had a pinch. I'm being honest with you. And when I come off of this Singhasan, I'm so embarrassed because I have pain in my, like all day, muscles are knotted up. I went to the chiropractor. He said, "What did you do? All your muscles are knotted." But he was making money from me. Look at me. I went to Guyana. And my children who went to Cuba to be trained as medical practitioners, Dr. Vanita being one of them, they gave me a tablet called Voltaren. Chachi, who is sitting here, I'm sorry to tell you her business, she told me too, I have to take Voltaren. Watch me. First day I took the Voltaren and went like this. The point I'm trying to make, the minute you find a wise teacher and he sets your actions in full accord with the Vedic formulas, you know what happens to you? You become detached from useless pleasures. Oh, you know what? Let's go on the walkboard in the state. What's the state name? Where you have casino. Jersey. Let's go on the walkboard. Really? Huh? Boardwalk. I don't even know the name. Let's go on the boardwalk. How you know the name? Watch me. Let's go the boardwalk. Walkboard. Forgive me, I'm very backward when it comes to these things. I don't know these things. Anyhow, let's go the boardwalk. Where? It's in Jersey. How many hours? 5 hours. And we can also see a thing called Six Flags. Let's go. Come back. How was the boardwalk? It was okay. What happened? I'm tired. Gotta go to work in the morning. Pleasures, useless. Are bhaiya, you got boardwalk right in your walkboard or whatever the thing name right in your backyard. Walk! You got it around your street. Come walk with me 40 minutes in the afternoon. And walk up the hill. Was it boardwalk or walkboard? Walkboard. Boardwalk. You got boardwalk right here in Queens. Useless pleasures. Oh, we're going to Canada. Why are you going to Canada for? We're going places, CN Tower. 11 hours to drive. As soon as you meet, you start sleep. You'll see 1-2 places, time to drive back. Another 11, next day you can wake up in New York City. Useless. Go if somebody's dead. You got a funeral, go. You have a wedding, go. You have a mission, go. You have an objective, go. You don't have an objective, don't go. Detach yourself from useless pleasures. And you know what? Use that time to open one of the books. Here it is. And read something to elevate your soul. How many parties haven't you gone to? You get anything out of it? You end up getting more fights. When you go home from the party, they pick up the phone and talk about you. She got it hard and even got enough pearls on it. Look what kind of dress she couldn't buy anything better than that. This is a useless thing. This thing where you got party is a useless thing. I see it in Guyana. And they dance in a circle. Useless. I never went to a party. Wait, am I less than anybody? Useless. Today I'm going to talk a little rough language. Detach yourself from useless pleasures. And you know what? The most important thing is your soul and God. Oh God, develop a love for God. Only if you can turn away from useless pleasures. I not come man. I have a prayer house. Lie. Nobody prays at home. Santa Charana पंकज अति प्रेमा मन क्रम वचन भजन दृढ़ नेमा संत चरण पंकज अति प्रेमा गो जागो मन क्रम वचन भजन दृढ़ नेमा गुरु पितु मातु बंधु पति गुरु पितु मातु बंधु पति देवा देवा रे बंधु पति very nice सब मोहि कह जानहि दृढ़ सेवा सेवा स्वामी दृढ़ सेवा सब मोहि कह जानहि दृढ़ सेवा Bhai Sat, yes, we're going to Bethlehem for a pilgrimage. Very good. But you hope to get there. We're going to find God there. Good. We're going to Mecca. No dislike for Muslims, I dear my brothers. We're going to Mecca. What you going? You're going to Hajj. Why? We're going to find Allah. Oh, Bhai Sat, we're going to Tankara where Swami Dayananda was born. What are you going there for? We're going to find God. Oh, we're going to Mathura, Vrindavan, all where Bhagwan can be found. You can't find him here? No, he's found there. You look in your teacher's heart, you'll find God. Look in your father's heart, you'll find God. Look in your mother's heart, in your brother's heart. You'll find God. And when you find God, he's there. Actively serve and worship that God by worshiping his children. If they're hungry, give them to eat. God will hug you. If they don't have school, if they don't have money to go to school, go to Ghana and sponsor a child. You know, when this Aspanita Gayatri, when they were signing for the 10,000, they were watching. One or two of them were crying. But she's sitting right there. You want to worship God? He doesn't want a flower or a spoon of ghee or some samagri or parasad or this and that. It's good to do all of that. You can wave the light as much as you want. It's good. Makes you feel nice. It does him no good. You know when he wants to smile at you? When you can give one of his hungry children something to eat, or give one of his shirtless children a piece of cloth to put on his back and to cover his naked parts. This time we gave 2 people money to put roofs over their head. Your money. You gave the money. And some they gave over there. Ask her, she's sitting there. 2 people got money to put on roof. I wouldn't tell you who they are. Your money. You want to find God? You the mandira sing Sare Gama Padhani Sa, and you hollering for God, and he's waiting for you. Among all those hungry belly people, says Satish, come here and find me. You then mandir, all them dress up people. You ain't gonna find him here. You'll find him there. He's here, there, and everywhere, but you'll find him there where they can't find food to eat. Satish, come here, bring your food. All the dal and rice and 7 curry you cook for your jhandi and your hawan. Oh my God! Put it on a table on Liberty Avenue, and you find a lot of poor African Americans. They got hungry stomachs. One of them asked me, ¿Se puede darme $1? Can you give me $1? ¿Y para qué, señora? Why? Para comprar un café. To buy a coffee. I said, really? I thought she was going to take drugs. I said, I'll take you to the place across there. I bought her coffee and a buttered bagel. And you can see her, she gobbled it down. She was hungry. And I bought her one more. And said, this is for 3 hours from now. And I looked at that lady and I cried. I said, rich America, you still have poor people. Jago, read that recognize God.
Recognize God in teacher, father, mother, brother, Lord, deity. Actively serve and worship him.
Prabhu ka naam jo uchara nahi. I know you all heard this, but I sang this in Guyana. My babies sang with me. Anybody who doesn't call God's name, hoga tera chutkara. That person will never be free. Chutkara, freedom. मानुष्य का तन सुंदर जीवन मिलेगा तुझे दोबारा. My time is up. I don't have time, but I'll sing this one more, and we'll end here. Mama guna gawat. Let me put this here. I thought I had edited this, but perhaps it wasn't saved. Watch this. Mama, and I'll end on this. Watch me. When you do all these things to find God and to be anchored, when you look for poor people, hungry stomach, that's why I can't stop thanking Bahin Renukan, Bahin Lalita. I fought against food being served in this mandir for a number of reasons. But then Didi Renukan come and say, oh, Bhai Sat, Bahin Lalita said, Guruji, you know, I fight Bahin Lalita and Bahin Renuka a lot. But they always come to me and say, oh, Guruji, forgive people little food in their hungry stomach, how much blessing I beg it. I said, go ahead. When they watch me, they too never condemn me. They never fight me down and tell me off. They always call me, Guruji, do you think this? Do you think that? Do you think, you know, Kamla Belpat said, Guruji, whatever you do and you halapanabi and all, you are Guruji, we can follow you. Because overall your intent is good. I can't thank. That's the biggest dakshina somebody can give me. Sometimes 3 hours up here, I am agitated. I'm human as I am. And I can yell at Mohan. Come here, Mohan. How many times did I yell at you? Put your hands. How many times did I not yell at you? All the time. You see Mohan, mom and dad ever stop Mohan from coming into this? Come out here, Narendra. Every day in Sanskrit class, I tell his father, whip his behind. Do you see the father ever tell me, we're not going to come back to you anymore, you insulted our child? Mama gonna... Go back in. Mama gonna... I'm gonna... Watch me. When you find God in poor people's hearts, a thrill will run through your body. Your voice will choke with emotion. And your eyes will flow with tears. And we'll end today because I'm going beyond time. Mama guna gavat pulak sarira gad gad gira nayan bahanira. Mama guna gavat pulak sarira gad gad gira nayan bahanira. You cry when your mommy die and lie in a box, which is not bad. You cry when your daddy die and lies in a box, which is not bad. Anybody ever cry for God? That's the challenge of today's pravachan. Anybody ever see the starry skies and say, God, what an artist you are? And did you ever leak tears for your Lord? Jago, sing that without a drum. Mama
guna gavat pulaka sarira gada gada gira nayana bahanira.
Let me hear you, Amitesh.
Mama guna gavat pulaka sarira gada gada gira nayana bahanira.
Let me hear all of you. Hold the drum. Mama
guna gavat pulaka sarira gada gada gira nayana bahanira.
Take that mic, run and give it to Didi Pandita Gayatri and let her sing it. Take the mic. Run. Sing 'em, Didi.
Mama guna kawat pulaka sarira gada gada gira nayana bahanira.
Read for me and we'll end on this. A thrill, meaning an excitement, a joy. Read for me, a thrill.
A thrill will run through your body when you sing God's praise.
Aha!
Your voice will choke with emotion.
Aha!
And your eyes will flow with tears.
When that happens, watch me, then your boat, meaning your mind, will not go like this, will not damadole. And when your mind doesn't agitate, you will be stable. And then your objective of anchoring your life will have been achieved. Anybody touched by today's pravachan, raise your hand. भक्तजनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे। स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे, भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे,
ओम जय जगदीश
हरे,
ओम जय जगदीश हरे। We sang a short arti because we're way beyond time. Let's pray for peace, everybody. Ask God, oh God, let me feel you, Lord. I came to Mandir today and Guruji explained how we can anchor our lives. Oh God, let my life be anchored. Let mera man kabhi damadol dobara na ho jaye. Let my mind not be agitated. Let me not be in turbulence. Let me be stabilized through a stable mind. And let me share my stability with those who cry and who feel agitated all the time. Om Dev Shanti
Antariksham Shanti,
Prithvi
Shanti,
Rapah
Shanti,
Roshadhayah
Shanti,
Vanaspatayah
Shanti,
Vishve Devah
Shanti,
Brahma
Shanti,
Sarvam
Shanti,
Shantireva
Shanti,
Sama
Shanti Redi.
Om Shanti
Shanti, Shanti.
Raise your hand, everybody. Prem se bolo Omkar
भगवान की जय,
Prem se bolo Rishi Dayanand
दयानंद की जय,
Shri Ramachandra.
चंद्र की जय, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की
Spend your
जय,
camera.
भगवती माता सीता की जय,
Brahmarshi Swami.
गिरजानंद
You say
की
Prem se
जय।
bolo Vaidik.
प्रेम
Prem.
से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय।
Please take your seats. I have to talk to you about the jug. Now, Bhai Krishan, bring your invitations. I want everybody, before Aarti is collected, Bhai Krishan, bring your invitations. I want everybody to take an extra, please don't stand, I need to talk to you, an extra invitation, and I want you to bring somebody to the jug beginning on Wednesday. Remember, we don't have TV show anymore. That's all you have? You don't have any left? Let me see how much you have. But this is all we have left. Okay, this is all we have. Anybody wants an extra invitation, raise your hand that you can bring somebody. Give it to Mohan's daddy. Raise your hand. We got about 25. Raise your hand. Take one and give it to somebody. The jug begins Wednesday. Only if you can also invite Umesh. Umesh, one of our jug sponsors, had to go to Guyana. Here's my public question to you. Would you, because I know at this time, you all have occasions at home. I think it's dad or Aji or somebody. Would your dad like to, with all of you, Sita, would all you like to take Thursday? We have Thursday available. Failing which the Mahila will sit, but we want to give it to a family. You can't make a decision in a second. Can you go home, consult, think about it, and call Bahin Lalita? Bahin Lalita, where are you? She went down for Prasad, okay. Or call Bhai Krishan, or you can call me, but I don't like to receive such calls. You right? And let us know. We'd love to, because I know the 19th is a special day in Aji's life, and also in Aji having passed. She passed around her birthday. So we'd love to invite you all to take the date, because somebody actually had to run to Guyana. And we don't want the day not to be taken. And for that, I'm sorry to say this public, some dry food seed, charambara, that's enough. And perhaps a little daan to the Gurukul as a Yajaman, and invite your people. Invite your people. But could you go home and talk to dad and it's confirmed? Are you saying it's confirmed, seed? It's confirmed? By Krishan, you'll take his number, talk to Umesh, talk to Sita, talk to dad, talk to mom, and we'll get it done. All right, that being said, Can I ask you one last favor? Can each one of you invite somebody or two people to come to the jug? You know, it's not nice because we don't have TV anymore. Show them the show. We try to advertise in the newspaper. Look, but this newspaper circulation is limited. The only thing that can bring out the people here is TV because it reaches across homes. We don't have that anymore. And lots of people have left and gone to Orlando, to Georgia, to Schenectady, and wherever. Can you all please make it your missionary task to call somebody or some people and invite them to come to the jug beginning Wednesday? Anybody will commit to that? Let me see your two hands. Is anybody going to commit to that? Let me see the hands go up. High up, if you can. Babies, can you all help, Ambika? Can you all help, please? Call 2, 3 people and then come. Rav, can you help us? Call a couple of people. That being said, the jug will be covered. Come out here, both of you. Look how long Mohan takes to stand up. He eats 5 rotis. This one eats 7. Now, listen. They will come here. The Hawan begins at 6:30 in the afternoon because we don't want to go late in the night for Wednesday night, Thursday night, and we may go a little late for Friday night, and we go quite late for Saturday night, and of course Sunday. So the jug will be streamed, but don't stay home and watch. And we'll offer the DVD at a very cheap rate so you can take it home. I'm giving well-preserved. Pandit Atmananji is arranging for some of the children to give 10 minutes each night because you want to feature the children. So Pandit Atmananji, that's one of your projects. And Jago, come stand here. Your task is to find musicians and prepare a list each night and give it to Bhai Krishan of who will sing. We must know beforehand. Not Mandir people alone, your friends on the outside. They must be invited, people like Raj and others, and they must be prepared to sing 1 or 2 bhajans. It's the birthday of the Gurukul Jago, and it needs to be different from Sunday Satsang. You all agree, everybody? Yes. So your task, Jago, is to prepare a list each night and say, here are the singers. And your task is to call them and make sure that they come. Jamie, our Gurukul missionaries, Pandit Atmanan will do his bit, and I'll do my bit this afternoon. They'll be asked to prepare 5 minutes apiece, even at this late stage, because I went to Canada, so I couldn't focus on this. I just came back from Guyana. I went to Canada. I have my challenges. I'm leaving next Monday to go on a very long trip to the South Pacific. And listen, my sister Jamie is very upset at me that you built this institution. You're not here on a week-to-week basis. I can't be here all the time anymore. Do you think it's right for me to go out and spread the word? Am I doing a good thing? Yes. Well, you know, am I going to make joke? How to them pandit this? Them negative. Look how nicely they chanted today. Do you agree? Where's Bahin Lalita? She's downstairs. Don't you think the pandits did well? They can do it. And we got another one coming up there. Come by, Satish. Let me see if he knows if I'm talking to him. Bhai Satish, come here. No, I'm talking about you. Son, I see myself in you. When he was in camp, he spoke to these children the way his teachers speak to him. This boy has a blotting paper intellect. He absorbs. And watch me, humility will take you far. The day you become arrogant, you're done with. I know you don't have it within you, but I'm letting you know. The day you become arrogant, you're done with. You hear me tell you, son? Yes. Be humble, Pikni. God will bless you. Every child will not be a Bhai Satish. Some will be Bahin Renuka. Some will be Pandita Gayatri. Some will be different people. Everybody develops along their own path.